Baseball on MLB Network from our
Damn, this
nation's
nigga played
capital. Welcome
fucking
inside
70.
Nationals Park.
He played 88 games already.
Diamond Dynasty
What's his
action
ass?
between New York City and Tennessee.
No, Battle
Looking
Royale
forward
games
to this
don't count on
matchup,
your
and
record.
it's
Because nigga, I
next on
play like,
MLB Network.
no, he don't. I'm
Michael
10-1, and I've just
is in
played
to
like
start
30
things
Battle
off as he
Royale
looks at
games.
a ball to start the inning.
Battle
1-0.
Royale games does not count on your record data shows.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Here it comes.
A while.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. And did he go?
2 weeks ago when he was going for 2,800 when I got him.
Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. Do you ever look at their charts?
And the changeup is way low that time.
Like, I don't know. You invest your stuff however you want, but
something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is over. 1 out.
Bought too high. I mean, Rizzo's one thing, but you gotta remember, like, a lot of people, like,
Morales.
where are they gonna go? You know what I mean? If Anthony Rendon goes diamond, what's he gonna do? Might double in price?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it.
Double is 10.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
He ain't going
chance
down.
for him here in the
I
top
don't even know how
of the
good
first
he's
with
doing this
nobody
year,
on.
but I waited for him to go gold all last year and half of this year.
Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and a
I'm not talking
beautiful
about
dive.
Rizzo. I'm talking about Anthony Rendon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tennessee, second baseman, D.
He
Gordon.
pulls this one into right.
Whatever.
And that's a base
Watch
hit.
the video.
A little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the
Ooh,
inning.
Rendon going diamond?
Here's
Hell,
Carlos Correa now.
that's not gonna happen. He was no. You're not
Probably the
getting
same guy
bumped.
that got
You're
You're not
500
getting upgraded from
Like,
silver.
play
If
for
Aaron
strike
Judge ain't going from silver to diamond, what makes you
no
think
option.
Rendon is? Nigga? That don't make no sense.
Exactly.
Runners off for second. Another one fouled off.
Never
And he's
mind.
quickly
I'm
behind
in a
1-2.
game. I'm gonna get out of this conversation.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
Coming to
third.
the plate now,
Third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. First swings for him in this one.
Yeah, gunned out D.
First
Gordon.
and
Yeah,
one
you
gone.
right. You
Perfect
right.
throw, and
My
they
arm
got
is
him at
back.
second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Cheek, your man is.
Tried
You
to
probably
hold
got
up
to
there,
take your
peeled
man
down
out
to
and put him
first,
as a catcher,
and
man.
no swing.
That's probably what's
It's ball
going
2.
on. That's got to be what's going on.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the
Diamond
air.
King
out
gotta
toward
go.
right center.
Diamond King gotta go.
On the move. No trouble
Told
with
you.
this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel
I'm
Cabrera.
about to put Cespedes in left field, have Babe Winfield in right field. Nobody
First
gonna
pitch
be
of the
tagging
at-bat
them
on
two.
its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's not gonna throw strikes. Don't swing.
1-1
You know
count.
these
Here's the
niggas in the
pitch.
800s how they play.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not gonna
And
swing
another
myself
foul
out this
ball.
game.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And that misses ball 1.
Throw him a high fastball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul.
This nigga got Luis Sereno on the mound.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Oh,
another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line to the right side.
Fuck you and
Throw to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Dave Winfield. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Winfield.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, just be patient. Let them throw themselves out the game. Can't let them get away with that. That's what niggas do in the 800s. I make them niggas throw pitches. Fuck that.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Get away trying to throw me dirty out there.
Throw not in time.
Fucking Gary Sanchez beats out a swinging bunt.
Stepping up now, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners on first with one down. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first.
That's it. You got to get your guy. You got to take him out and put him back at catcher. Oh my God, Rizzo ball.
Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Ray Turner.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A look to first by Buchholz. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Yeah, there you go.
Buchholz sets. 0-1 on its way. The short hit hard. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Corey Seager. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Corey Seager.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off
Work
for
that
ball 1.
fastball at the beginning, make them believe, and then start
When you're
using
facing a
that
good hitter like
curveball
this, you want that strike. You
off
need
speed.
that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the
And a
change
step
up.
on first
I
for
don't
the
use
out.
the cut at
3
all.
unassisted. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder. Charlie
Into the
Blackmon.
windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being
Let's go,
dominant on the
Charlie
mound,
Blackmon.
but it doesn't
Sit
mean a
on that
whole lot
low
if you
shit.
don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now,
The pitcher,
Clay
number
Buchholz.
11.
And he could give his guys an early
Buchholz.
lead if he can come
Your
through here.
attention, please.
Billy Hamilton
Now running
will
at
come
second
on now
base.
and pinch run
Number
here.
6, Billy Hamilton.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. They put the tag on,
Fuck,
and he is
man.
out at
Billy
third.
Hamilton got caught at third, man. Fuck.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but stepping into the box, Luis Severino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he takes strike 2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
D. Gordon.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a
Fucking D.
base hit.
Gordon's 2 for 2. The silver one.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Spin and a throw back
gun
to
D.
second,
Gordon out.
and he'll dive back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, and the fans don't like this at all. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Jake Arrieta.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next,
40
you
if
can
that
probably
wins
expect to
once
see
that
something
comes
you can
out.
handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second.
I just feel like everything's falling apart.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Michael lifted into center field. Turner moves over. One away. Now batting, Michael Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
God, I can't hit Savino.
There
Are you
to take it is
serious?
Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well,
I've never been so happy to see Urban Santana. Let's go.
0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, I think D. Gordon is still second and third.
Pinch runner.
Yeah.
At home.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Third for some reason.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
All right, do I still hold, or do I swing with Cabrera?
And the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know.
Yeah, he threw it there. Let's go, 1-1. See, I still after I press R2 now because then Cabrera just steps out the box and they're like, "What's going on?" Bam!
This is in the air to left. After it is Blackmon.
Ah, whatever, Charlie Blackmon with the full gator, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think
you gotta go into a
anyway.
You gotta go into a happy place once you start the game.
Go
into your happy place.
Hey, home run Kirby Puckett.
See, there you go. You're in your happy place now.
The 0-2 home.
I wasn't in my happy place yet. I was still
but it's
angry.
a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Buchholz is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
He didn't do it yet.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to
Oh
left field.
man, I just gave up a home run to fucking go Carlos Cabrera.
This one is gone. Home run.
I mean, George
Stepping into the
Springer.
box, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing that guy can
His
do.
first time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got up to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's low, ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Victor
He
Martinez.
ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Skied into
Right down the
straightaway
pipe.
right.
How's that not out of here, man? This nigga's getting bailed out, bro.
Therefore,
I'm trying
it is
to play
Springer,
with
and
a
he's got
bum
it
ass
for the first
gold
out.
stupid pitcher, man.
Now at the plate,
Game
Dave
bails him out.
Rayfield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is standing in. Luis Severino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Clay Buchholz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some
Man,
offense.
every pitch he's throwing the shit is
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh boy, whatever.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He hit a sac fly earlier. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fernando Abad enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
He's in catcher right now, right? Just put a catcher in
and
for him.
And the changeup is way low
and then
that time.
Go back to ad squad and put him in.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
It should work.
1-1
like
pitch
that.
is lifted in the air out to right. Winfield's there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Doesn't matter. Hitting the gap. Brandon Phillips.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Well, you can't have a secondary position.
Alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
No, it doesn't work.
Now a swing and a
No,
fly
he
ball.
knows it's there, but he's saying it just still don't matter.
Ball, but it's a
put it in there, but it doesn't work,
Keeps
bro.
spiking him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Ready for another
like
chance.
10 different ways.
Gary Sanchez.
Tried it from
He's 1
center
for 2
field,
in
put
the
him at
ballgame.
catcher, second
Changes
position.
up on him, but that's in
Matter,
the
it doesn't
dirt
show
for a
up.
ball. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
So is Madrina.
Now at the plate,
I need to tie this game up
Morales.
right now.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Okay.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good,
Digging in now, D. Gordon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Yeah, I got a good bunt with D. Gordon. I got a good bunt with yo. My bunting game is up, y'all.
He's on with a
We
beautiful
can bunt
placed
again.
bunt
We can
single.
bunt again. I believe it.
Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch inside the throw.
I mean, it's worth giving a shot.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No point to get the grip in once
And
they're
he'll be
close to getting
tagged
done
out
with
as he
it.
tries to get back to second. Into the windup.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right.
Digging in and
Just got
looking for
caught stealing
more.
third
George
and
Springer
7th.
comes in 1 for 2
Oh,
with that
that
home
hurt.
run he hit earlier.
Lose to an
Skied into
all-goal
very
team,
shallow
man.
right. Winfield's there.
You know how I got caught too,
And he
going
hauls
back
it
to
in for
second.
the first
Man.
out of the inning.
Fuck.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I'm
Takes a
gonna lose
knee-high
because George
fastball.
Springer hit a home run. Are you fucking serious?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Every
center.
time I put my
Brantley
broadcast
is
on,
under
I
it.
fucking lose, man.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
We'll reach out with one hand to
That's
make the
who he
catch
got?
on the move, and that
Man, good luck.
digging in to try it again. Victor
Gonna
Martinez.
pitch a complete
He'll have the
game
first
to
crack at it here as we
me.
start inning number 8.
What the fuck?
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pulls
No,
this
that's
one into the
bullshit.
air
I'm
out into
sitting
right
on this
field.
low
Springer
fastball.
has a read on
Get
it.
out of here with Victor.
1 away.
I know they doing me like this. Every time I go up
Now
against
at
an
the
all
plate,
goal
Dave
team, look at
Newfield.
that.
No
man.
hits in 2
Right
trips to
on
the
that
plate
bitch.
for him in the ball game. This is line to
What,
left.
David Winfield? Let's go,
And
man.
that finds some
Gotta
outfield
get
grass.
Rajai
It's a
Davis,
base
man.
hit.
All right, Rajai. We need you to do it.
Ready
Receiver.
now.
If you get the
Receiver.
fastball, you
It's been
take
an
him out of
0-2
here for
effort
receiver.
for him to
They're
this
going to
point.
try to throw a high fastball to get
Time
Rajai. You
called
get a
here
piece of
as
it,
with
and you
potential
take it out of
tying
here.
run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
David.
Quick check on that tying run at first.
Trying to make that guy earn it.
He's running towards second. Pitches a
Man,
cold
he
strike.
threw it
The
right down the
throw.
pipe, and I ain't swing at it with
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Runner breaks for third. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just reset things here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1.
All right, I stole home on him. You think he'll fall for it again to tie the
Here's
game?
Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily.
He's ready for it.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the runner's on his way home. A step
He
off,
called
and the
me at
runner's heading
home.
home.
Fuck. I knew I
And he'll
should
be
have took one
tagged
more
out
extra
heading.
step, man. It's over now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. Been a
Niggas
strikeout
going
victim
9
twice in this
innings
one.
with Luis Severino.
Severino.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can you believe that shit?
Ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Flips it underhand. Not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Justin Turner has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is there, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Severino is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Tyler Clippard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field.
Come on, I'm on that pitch. Severino's not even good. Look at that, right down the
pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Springer coming on, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
Stop throwing them so far in the dirt, then. Sorry. Griffey and Rifkin just got back-to-back bullshit on me. Yeah, he clearly put them too far in the dirt. I think that's all. Yeah. Thank you, Brandon Phillips, with the sliding stop. Get down. Oh. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. What you do? I see what you do is you pause it and then like wait a second and unpause it. Like pause it and see if your clock stops, because then that means he paused it, you know? And then you unpause it so he's still paused. curveball didn't even touch any of the square, and he calls it a strike. Thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up. What?
This nigga think he's the man because he threw a 3-hit on me with Luis Severino. Yeah, I mean, let me see how many strikeouts I had. He only had 2 Ks, nigga, and he went non-strong. Everything I hit went right to him, nigga. My only run was stealing home.
Come on, how's that not every stitch of that ball the fuck out of here?
That Molina is a nice pull.
Jack. Look, I don't care if you pull packs and all, Jack, but for fuck's sakes, if you pull a diamond worth 100K, you might want to just, like, take it some time off.
Nigga, that's baby Tyson, nigga. He's fucking pulled more packs. Second to Tyson.
That's fucking stupid.
I mean, that's part of the game too. That's part of the
that's like
part of the
grand
game.
Prize on a slot machine.
I used to get a thrill. I used to get a thrill out of pulling packs until it fucked my team up, so I learned my lesson. Yeah, I got a JD Martinez. A JD Martinez and a Cespedes out of Battle Royale pack, so that's believable. About every player in the game. Oh yeah, he is. I'll be back. I'm about to go pick Nayboy up real quick.
Yes! Fuck you trying to swipe put it on me, bitch. You can put that Molina in your lineup and go play a ranked game. Scrub. You should never use that stadium. Sell it. That game, that stadium's for like when you need your triples or something. Irvin Santana locks up the quality start. Time to get the bullpen going. It's no more than 6. Serious anger problem. Keep moving. I mean, you would have been better off spending that 30, 40K you invested in those gold cards hoping to go diamond, investing in Marlon Gonzalez. So if you buy Marlon Gonzalez at like 200-300 and he goes gold, then you profit 700 a card, you know? Yesterday he was at like 250. I don't know. On the left, what about the right? Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a smarter, you know, you invest 5-10K into that with the potential to make 700 a crack compared to hoping a guy goes diamond and then fucking holds his value. I mean, you might, if you resell everything or whatever, just wait. Hopefully shit goes up a little bit, but, you know, for what you bought it at, so you break even or whatever. What the fuck? This shit just glitched out and they called me out? That makes sense. That is fucking dumb. Yeah. Oh yeah.
starting to ask too many questions now, man. Where you going? What you doing? How long you gonna be gone? My nigga, I'm the fucking parent, nigga. Relax. Come on right back.
Yo,
Got this
I'm gonna blow it down with my man. I'm gonna hit you back up. You heard?
What you eating?
Eating a honey glazed turkey sandwich.
Yes, what are you eating?
Honey glazed turkey sandwich.
Goodbye. Let's talk to me. I'm done. Let's talk to me. Call me later.
Alright, yeah. Where my chip at?
What you got? Cubs over, Cubs gaming over, run lining over, Marlins over, with the run line, who they playing?
Cincinnati. Cincinnati ain't been helping games for all the either.
Yeah, that's a
Your opponent has requested to concede. Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm down this. Nuggler.
Yeah.
The kid never get my money again unless he showed me. Is that a boys I just pulled up? So you want to do this real quick? Nigga got me. Should have just brought it back, but I'm like, fuck it. This nigga about one. End up getting that shit off Neighbor. I mean, off Melodon. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Melodon came out too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So what bike was it?
I really don't even know, cause when he was pulling up, I had to leave, so I couldn't really listen to his whole story. But the nigga said, he's an idiot. Nigga pulls up right next to police, like on some at the light shit, nigga, and the niggas with his fucking the niggas with a white shirt, the sergeant. So it's like I can't just not do nothing. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like fucking Melodon was talking about, nah, I ain't doing nothing wrong, So when he goes down or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, they forced to take him in. He's like, after they run his name and shit, they see that, you know what I mean? Like,
What you all know about the Better Butter Burgers?
Live in the Hague or whatever, like, oh, so you come
All right,
over here,
back
like,
to
nah,
$6.95.
I don't live over there. Or just, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't from there. And then they're like, nah, but we see, you know what I mean? We see that you,
Were you in a game or what?
You used to live there a few years ago, and your brother is, what you call it, Brian. I mean, Brian Nance in the Fed.
I'm gonna eat my burger and I'll
got
sit.
something
We
you
can
want to
try
tell
it.
us? And it's like, I ain't got nothing I want to tell y'all, nigga. It's like, you sure, man? You know, if you look out for us, we can look out for you, you know? And it's like, nigga,
I already gave that to
do
you.
your worst, nigga. Niggas hitting with assault on an officer.
Dude, my slate is clean, bro.
And all of this, that niggas was tussling and fighting and shit. Niggas like, yo, I don't care, man. You can do whatever, nigga. You want to get a guy a couple of days of work comp, that's cool. I'm not telling
that was Shell Shocker trying to set me up.
So, yeah, I ain't get to hear that shit. He was like, yo, I got, you know what I mean? Like, they let me go, whatever. He said that they took $850 from him. You know what I mean? He like, I'm like, yo, you can get that back though. He like, yeah, after the case and shit, and all of that shit. I'm like, yo, my nigga, if that shit is not directly arrested evidence, nigga, and they hit you with that assault and the officer bullshit,
that has nothing to do with it
at all, nigga. Go get every single dollar back, nigga. Cause when them niggas took me down, when like when I was young, and I went through the system with those 30 dimes. They had tried to hit me with that drug charge or whatever. I had like 565 on me. Half of that shit was pimps. And fucking that was when I went down as a little nigga. He tried to say that whole shit was his or whatever. And motherfucking, anyway, but the situation was that they didn't find nothing on me when they brought me to the precinct. But I still had that little knife in my waistband type shit. So that was reason for them to bring me in and search me and all this stupid shit. I had to work booth. I had the $30 booth. I went through the system with the joint, and motherfucking I took the knife charge. When I went all the way to the system, all the way through the system and shit, the lawyer and the judges there and shit, they like, yo, they willing to throw out the knife charge if you just plead guilty to the possession. I'm like, I'm not taking no possession, nigga. Because I already know once I take, you know what I mean, I plead to the possession, then I'm not getting none of my money back. They're like, oh, but the knife charge is a violent, you know what I mean, like a violent crime charge. I don't care, nigga. I didn't get caught with no drugs. I'm not taking a drug charge. Why y'all telling me take the drug charge and I drop the knife? Nigga, no, drop the drug charge and I'll take the knife. What y'all niggas talking about? After that shit was ended up being all said and done, I went back to the precinct and I got my money back. Niggas gave me a little bit of they gave me a hassle, but because I had that pink voucher paper, nigga, them niggas cut that check, nigga. They ain't gonna give you your cash, but they gonna cut you a check, nigga. Cause that voucher is you know what I mean? That if that voucher, it got like boxes on it. If the money just says voucher or whatever, they got like one that says voucher, arrested evidence, and some other shit. If your shit is arrested evidence, you're not getting that shit back. But if your shit is just being vouchered, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause you're being arrested, cause you know you can't take more than $100 through the system anyway. So if there's nobody there to claim anything else, like your keys and your phone and all of that shit gets vouchered. But you could go get that back. Believe that. Don't think that's an $800 loss. Not at all, bro. You go get that. Like what? Nah, nigga, I work, my wife work. We pay bills. I need mine. Nigga, you bugging. Niggas cut that thing right back. Yeah, nigga back though. So that's a good bro. You gotta play. I'm gonna start playing some more rain games too.
Yeah, I was 10-1 till I broadcast. I think that's bad luck. I broadcast none of my games. Now fuck.